The Indianapolis Colts are officially at a breaking point. The walls are closing in on the front office. The strategy is shifting violently, and we have rumors swirling that could completely rewrite the identity of this team. We are talking about jobs on the line, blockbuster trade targets, and a quarterback mystery that nobody saw coming. This isn't just another offseason update. This is the defining moment for the future of the franchise. Before we break down the chaos inside the building, I need you to step up. We are pushing hard for 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button right now to support the channel and stay ahead of the game.
Let's talk about the absolute reality facing the Indianapolis Colts right now. We are looking at a situation with General Manager Chris Ballard that has gone from concerning to critical. After 9 seasons, 9 long years, the confidence in his ability to lead this franchise has completely evaporated. Think about that timeline. In the NFL, you are lucky to get 3 years to prove your vision works. Ballard has had nearly a decade, and what do the Colts have to show for it? No division titles in recent memory, no dominance in the AFC South, just a lot of almost and next year, and we like our guys. Well, guess what? The fans do not like the results. The patience of the fan base has shattered. The analysts who once praised his drafting acumen are now looking at the win-loss column and shaking their heads. You cannot keep selling potential when the Houston Texans rebuild and win the division in 1 year. You cannot keep selling patience when the Jaguars have ups and downs but still find ways to be relevant. The Colts have been stuck in the mud of mediocrity, and the finger is pointing squarely at the general manager. Sources are telling me the pessimism is extreme. This isn't just a bad mood, this is a loss of faith. The belief that Ballard is the man to deliver a Super Bowl is gone. He has been hesitant in free agency for years, sitting on mountains of cap space like it's a savings account that earns interest, while other teams spend money to get better. That philosophy has failed. It has left the roster with glaring holes that never get fixed. The trust the binder mantra is dead. Now it is about survival. Jim Irsay wants a winner, the city of Indianapolis demands a winner, and Chris Ballard is standing on the edge of a cliff. If he does not produce a playoff team immediately, his legacy will be one of wasted time and missed opportunities. The heat is not just on, it is incinerating the front office. Every decision he makes from this second forward is under a microscope. There is no more runway, there are no more excuses. The time for evaluation is over, the time for execution was yesterday. When you look at his tenure, it is defined by being close, but never great. That is not enough for the horseshoe. That is not enough for a franchise with this history. The trust is broken, and once you lose the trust of the people, it is nearly impossible to get it back without winning big. Ballard is fighting for his professional life, and frankly, he should be. The results simply haven't been there, and in this business, you are what your record says you are, and right now, that record says mediocrity. It is a harsh truth, but it is the only truth that matters right now in Indianapolis.
If you are tired of the excuses and want the unfiltered truth about your team every single day, you know what to do. Join our community. Subscribe right now and never miss a breaking update. Because the pressure is at a boiling point, we are finally seeing the aggression we have been begging for. I am hearing that the Indianapolis Colts are expected to be the primary suitors for pass rusher Trey Hendrickson. This is massive. We are talking about a legitimate game wrecker, a man who has demanded a trade and wants out, and the Colts are positioning themselves to lead the charge. For years, the Colts defense has lacked that one terrifying presence off the edge. They have had good players, sure, but they haven't had a Trey Hendrickson. This guy is a closer. He is a quarterback's worst nightmare. And the fact that Indianapolis is leading this pursuit tells me that Chris Ballard knows he cannot play it safe anymore. He has to swing for the fences. The defense has been porous at the worst times. They have failed to close out games because they couldn't get home with 4 rushers. Hendrickson solves that problem the minute he walks into the building. He brings a level of intensity and production that is rare in this league. We're talking about a multi-time Pro Bowler who lives in the backfield. Pairing him with DeForest Buckner on the interior, that is unfair. That is a cheat code. But it requires the Colts to actually pull the trigger. Being interested is not enough. Leading the search is not enough. You have to get the deal done. You have to pay the price. And frankly, they should pay it gladly. This is the type of move that changes the hierarchy of the AFC South. You look at CJ Stroud in Houston, you need someone to make him uncomfortable. Hendrickson does that.
You look at the titans of the AFC. You need a pass rush to compete. This is a strategic necessity. If the Colts fail to land him, it will be viewed as another failure of the front office to maximize their resources. But if they get him, it sends a message to the locker room that help is on the way. It tells the fans that the team is serious about winning the division now. This is not a draft pick that needs 3 years to develop. This is instant impact. This is a mercenary coming in to do one thing: destroy offenses. The Colts have the assets. They have the need. There is absolutely no reason for this not to happen unless they get cold feet. And with Ballard's job on the line, cold feet is not an option. He needs wins, he needs sacks, he needs a defense that strikes fear into opponents. Trey Hendrickson brings all of that. This is the moment where the Colts decide if they are contenders or pretenders. The pursuit of Hendrickson is the first sign of life we have seen in a long time, and they must close this deal to save their season before it even begins.
But wait, because the chaos does not stop there. If you thought the pursuit of a pass rusher was bold, this next update is going to blow your mind. Rumors are swirling, loud rumors, that the Indianapolis Colts are attempting to lure a renowned veteran quarterback out of retirement. You heard me, out of retirement. This is absolutely wild speculation, but where there is smoke, there is usually fire. Why would they do this? What does it say about the current state of the franchise? It screams urgency. It screams that they are looking for a failsafe. We know Anthony Richardson is the future, but his injury history and lack of experience have clearly created some anxiety in the building. They are looking for a bridge, a mentor, or perhaps even a savior if things go south. The idea that they are calling guys who have already hung up their cleats is a testament to how high the stakes are. Who are they calling? The rumor mill is spinning out of control. Is it a legend who walked away too soon? Is it a steady hand who can manage a game? Whoever it is, the goal is clear: immediate, proven experience at the most important position in sports. This is a move you make when you believe your roster is ready to win now, but you are terrified of the variance at quarterback. It is a high-risk, high-reward strategy. Bringing in a retired veteran disrupts the flow. It creates a media circus, but it also provides a safety blanket that a rookie or a standard backup cannot offer. This tells me that Chris Ballard and Shane Steichen are leaving nothing to chance. They are turning over every stone, even the ones in the retirement home, to find an edge. It is a shocking development. It shows a level of creativity, or perhaps desperation, that we simply are not used to seeing from the Colts. Usually, this is a buttoned-up conservative organization. But when your back is against the wall, you do crazy things. You make the phone calls you never thought you would make. If this happens, if a big name walks through the door, it instantly becomes the biggest story in the NFL. It changes the odds. It changes the pressure. It puts Indianapolis squarely in the national spotlight. And maybe, just maybe, that is exactly what they need. A shakeup, a shock to the system, a veteran presence that demands excellence. This rumor is the cherry on top of an offseason that is shaping up to be the most critical in franchise history. They are swinging for pass rushers, they are questioning their leadership, and now they are headhunting retired quarterbacks. The Indianapolis Colts are officially in panic mode, and panic mode is always, always entertaining. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get very bumpy.
When you connect the dots, the picture is crystal clear. Chris Ballard is fighting for his professional life, and he is finally acting like it. He is on the verge of being ousted, so he is chasing Trey Hendrickson to fix the defense and looking at retired legends to secure the offense. This is a franchise in survival mode. But is it too little too late? I need to hear from you. Do you trust Ballard to make these massive moves? Or is this just the final gasp of a failed regime? And who is the mystery quarterback you want to see? Drop your comments below. Let's build this community. I'm out.